Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, leading up to Episode 2, 6 hours. This is Q&A 2.
Take another step, I'll shoot! You know why I have to do this!
You can take everything from me!
Okay guys, just going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for Fear the Walking Dead. This one's going to be doing another Q&A video leading up to Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 2, 6 hours. So, we have a few more days, and then we are going to be getting our new episode of Fear the Walking Dead, as well as World Beyond, but I don't know if this will be our last Q&A for this week for Fear. It may not, but either way, let's get into some of your Q&A comments and questions for this Q&A for Fear the Walking Dead. First one comes from Emily Rose, who says that she doesn't think that Althea and Isabel will have a happy ending. And what do I think we will see with the two of them? Will they potentially join up in the Rick movies or be part of that somehow? I just don't see them having a really happy ending. So for Emily, yeah, I definitely think that Althea and Isabel are definitely going to have an interesting storyline this season. This is the kind of thing that I'm going to say about them, at least to predict at least. I don't even think that we're going to see Althea until the 6th episode. Based off of the descriptions and based off of the information, I don't even think we're going to see her until the 6th episode. And I think that episode 6, we're going to see a big focus on her and Isabel. I know that from what I've heard, Morgan is supposed to have some kind of role in that. And we're going to see a little bit of that stuff. But I am going to say right now, I don't think that Althea is going to have a happy ending with Isabel. I don't even think Isabel's going to be in a lot of this season. I'm going to be honest with you. I really think that by the time that this season kind of concludes, that storyline may be over, because I can't see them moving Althea into the Rick movie, especially because if this was like the final season of Fear or something, I'd be like, okay, maybe they could find a way for the CRM to kind of take our survivors away and blend it into the Rick movies or something like that. But we know that this isn't the final season of Fear. We know they're getting a season 8, so it really just kind of adds up to me that it's like, yeah, probably not. We're probably going to see a lot of stuff, you know, kind of go down before we see anything like that. So I think Althea honestly may have to say goodbye to Isabel during this first half. I think Isabel will be there for an episode or two, I'm going to be honest, and then I think she's going to leave again, which could be a little aggravating, honestly, depending on how they do it. But again, we'll see how they handle it. But at least right now, I don't see them sticking around. So honestly, to answer, I don't think they're going to have a happy ending, at least not this season. Absolutely not. And I don't think that they're going to blend this season in any kind of way with the Rick movies. And if they did, I would be shocked. I would honestly be shocked. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't think Althea and Isabel are going to end up having a happy ending, at least not this season. Next one comes from Hanzo, who says that, well, Teddy did say that his followers are living in a well-stocked new home, and that they were down there with Alicia in the bunker. However, they agree it doesn't make all that much sense. Yeah, like I said, it just really is not a plot from episode 1 that I like, just because at the end of episode 14, we are to assume that she is locked up, at least from my perspective, and I'm sure all of our perspective, that she was in an empty cell with, like, no food, no water, no nothing. And I almost think that, like, they even addressed that. Like, again, don't quote me on it, but I almost feel like they said that at some point. Like, somebody that worked on the show even said, like, yeah, she's locked in there. What is she going to do? And then now this season, she's locked up. You find out there's plants in there, and there's, like, all this stuff. I'm like, hold up, what? Like, you know, it's like, and there's all these rooms that connect. Like, it was just hard for me to believe, I guess is really what I'm trying to say. It was really hard to believe. Like I said, I really enjoy episode 1, but that was definitely a moment that I was a little bit like, okay, that's a bit strange. And the final one comes from Rose, who says that the most logical thing, this is based off yesterday's video, the most logical thing is for Alicia to kill Strand. So, yeah, you know, that is definitely a popular one. And if you guys didn't see the video yesterday, you guys will know that Alicia is in the options for kills for Strand in Season 7. Because I do think, I'll kind of reiterate, I do think that Strand will be killed off this season. Again, they could, you know, pull a fast one and maybe he doesn't, and maybe this villain storyline is not what it seems, which would kind of suck with all the build-up, I'll be honest. But let's say that Strand is killed this season. You guys know where I stand on it. I personally would prefer Daniel. there's just more there, and I feel like it would really give us a chance to get old school Daniel back again. But again, Alicia is not a bad choice either, because honestly, she has had a very big storyline with Strand, especially since Madison's been dead. I mean, she has had a big story with Strand. It's the only person that Strand can really kind of relate to, I guess, and look at as like immediate family to him, and kind of keep Strand in check sometimes when he wants to do crazy things, and, you know, kind of be that kind of character for Strand. So definitely Alicia killing Strand would be crazy, and I think that would definitely affect her a lot, but we'll have to see. I do think it's a good option. However, if I had to still pick, I would still say Daniel, just because that rivalry. And also, no one seems to expect it. You know, it's like, oh, like, it's got to be Alicia, it's got to be Morgan, but what about Daniel? You know, like that character, he's been so pushed to the background. I would just love it for them to finally bring him back to the forefront for this one big, you know, like moment, and just to take out Strand once and for all. I think that would be absolutely fascinating if they did that. It would really shake up the story and really be like, oh crap, so Daniel really hasn't lost his touch. Okay, like that's pretty freaking cool, you know? Yeah, but you know, if Alicia kills Strand, I think that'd be a great option as well. Definitely there's a big story there that's being told, and especially after episode 1, yeah, I could definitely see them going down that way as well too. So anyway, thank you all so much for your amazing comments and questions, not only in this video, but last Q&A video. We'll try to do another one before the episode, but this may be it. So definitely let me know in the comment section below, what are your final kind of expectations leading up to this week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead, episode 2, 6 hours. So of course, guys, if you're new here, click to subscribe and don't miss my videos of Fear the Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Reviews and Scum, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
She won't have anything to do with me after this.